The man prepared to escape from prison in front of everyone. The saw made a very loud noise, but he was not afraid that the guards would hear him. His cellmates were having a party nearby. They sang and danced to cover up the sound. At that moment, the warden came in to inspect. The man had just sawed a hole in the floor. A cellmate quickly pulled out a hidden magazine. He showed it to the warden and distracted him. The man quickly crawled into the hole. Another cellmate ran into the yard on purpose. He climbed the barbed wire and pretended to escape. He attracted the guards' attention. The warden realized something was wrong. He immediately sent people with police dogs to catch them. The man jumped into a stinky ditch to cover his scent. He ran for 10 kilometers. He was so exhausted that he could barely breathe, but he did not slow down. Then he grabbed a steel cable and slid down near the railway. He jumped back and forth over fences in the pasture. The police dogs got confused. After that, he returned to the railway and continued running north. His moves exhausted the police dogs completely. His cellmates watched from afar. They all thought he would definitely succeed this time. But the next day, he was caught and brought back. The guards put the heaviest shackles on him. They thought he could not escape anymore. But the man never gave up. During a labor assignment, he asked to go to the bushes to use the toilet. The guard told him to keep shaking a small tree nearby. Shaking the branch meant he had not run away. Soon, the branch stopped moving. The guard felt something was wrong. He went to check and the man was gone. Only a rope, tens of meters long, was left behind. The man had reached a nearby herder's house. He borrowed an axe and broke the shackles. He also sprinkled chili powder, given by a child, on his footprints. The police dog sneezed and could not continue the chase. After a while, the cellmate suddenly received a magazine from another province. Inside were photos of the man with a beautiful woman. Everyone was extremely envious. A few days later, the prison gate opened again. That familiar figure was dragged inside. The next day, the guards punished him in front of everyone. They ordered him to dig a deep hole in the ground. The man was completely exhausted, but he could not disobey the orders. After a hard effort, he finished digging. Then another guard suddenly appeared. The man had a bad feeling. The guard ordered him to fill the hole back in. The man dragged his nearly broken body and took 1 hour to refill it. At that moment, the first guard returned. He asked where the hole was. The man did not answer. The guard grabbed his neck and threw him to the ground. At that moment, the man completely exploded. He lunged at the guard, but a baton hit him in the face. He stumbled and fell in pain. He was tortured until night. He could not hold it anymore. He hugged the guard's legs and cried, saying he was wrong. But this was only the man's strategy to retreat and advance. During labor that day, he pretended to be weak. In fact, he was secretly planning a bigger escape. The guards told him to get a bottle of water from the truck. But when the man climbed onto the truck, he seemed like a different person. He started the engine and drove away quickly. The guards were stunned. When they tried to chase him, they realized he had already removed the keys in advance.